What's going on, Nate? Let's see. What I do in my water? There it is. All right. Now I think I got that all took care of. Daggum, drop my water. One thing's another. Yeah, you be off all week, yep. Well, is it not going to do what I needed to do? Of course not. Yeah. Yeah, I understand that. Alright. Well, okay. Oh yeah, I need to empty this combine out. What stream was that? Hope I got off of it. Because I haven't streamed with Seams in a long time. Now, we did that thing with Patrick. That was C's deal with doing that. I just was trying to help him get people over there to watch. And helping out, basically. But I really didn't have much to do with that. That was C's doing. The only one that me and C's really did was the World Warship stuff. And we did one farm sim together. I'm trying to think of something else that we've done. We really haven't done anything really else.
Field 40's done.
Okay.
Coming back up this way to unload.
I mean, it's simple. We're going to start at 6:30, but that didn't happen. Couldn't get in the other game, so I don't know what caused that.
I don't know, man.
Gotta be something with the map. I don't know.
I don't know what else it could be.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't know why I'm pulling this truck in. Probably don't need to pull it in. We'll probably end up using it anyways. Alright, what was I? That's Simples. Where's the green one at? Oh, that's right. I can go up. Now I have to do a lot of cleaning on this field. The AI didn't do that much. Gotta come in and cut all those corn stalks down. Dismiss the AI. Trim this field up. It was in the year of our Lord stream. I have no idea. It's probably on World Warships, probably. I was just on there. I just happened to jump on there and jump on there and play with him because he was already on. So I haven't played Warships in a while. I'm just not feeling it. So move on. Oh, this field cleaned up, and this one will be done. Oh. What? Must have got hung up. All these edges, man. It's these little cutouts that the AI won't do, so. Oops, ain't what I wanted to do. I think that's it. Check on the map. Save and simple.
Mm-hmm. What do you want, furball?
Alright. Let's see. Okay, way over on the other end. There's a bunch on this end that has to be cut. Then we can sell this field back. Then we're probably going to have to do some sleeping to get some other fields ready. Oh yeah, there's a bunch down here. There's a few pieces there and a few pieces over there. I missed those. Let me go up here and check. I don't think there's going to be any up here. I don't think. Let's pull that up. Nope. Well, I shouldn't even be worried about this one little piece of corn stalk. Just want it to be done. Alright. Alright, we'll see what happens from there. Once we get this took care of, get it sold, get it packed in the silo. There we go. Let's take a look at the map real quick. Looks like 16 is going to come back up. 19, 21, 24, 22, and maybe 6. I have to get fuel. I'm going to have tank repair this thing. Alright. Let's go get this down there. Took care of. So let's get this done and then we'll go and may have to sleep, Simple.
Alrighty.
For now I'm gonna put this combine, I'm gonna leave it right here. Where's the truck at? Let's just do this. Easier to do that, just go over and jump in the vehicle. Alright, let's get this truck took care of, get it emptied, and then we'll go and sleep. Well, we'll sell this field back because we don't need it. Trying to think. Well, we gotta get to see what fields come up. I need to go check on my animals too. There we go. Alright, trailer's back down. Move the truck out of the way. For now. And we go over here. What are you doing, Simple?
I'm waiting to sleep to see what I can harvest.
Okay. I just happened to look out the window and you were sitting there and I was like, okay. Alright, hold on. Get off the bed. Did that not work? There it goes. Let someone across there real quick. Real quick. Now let's see what fields we got. Doesn't look like anything's gonna be ready this month. Oh, yep, 16's ready. It's all good, man. What's going on, Patrick? It's all good, man. We've just had nothing but problems since we got on anyway, so wasn't no big deal.
You said 16?
Yes. I don't know what's on it.
I'm finna go find out.
Looks like 21's coming across too. I'll grab it. Come on. $22. 24. Come on. And 19's up. That is it's either sorghum or potatoes. It's gonna be sorghum. You're already ready for it then. Yep, it's sorghum. It's what you just cut a while ago. Alright, let's see. Looks like that's gonna be it. It for this round. 24, 22, and 21. What's on 21? 21 looks like it's gonna be green, so I bet it's soybean. Yeah, soybean. Alright, we'll just go grab the green harvester, go ahead and get it down there and get it going. Or the orange one, that'll work. I ain't gonna put fuel in this thing. It needs fuel. Well, I don't have, that's right, I don't have fuel on this map. I'll have to go down with the truck and see. I don't even know if I got. You know what? No, I'm not going to start it that way. Oop. That's why I didn't want to start that way. Start this other way here. Alright, he's taking care of that fuel. Now I got to figure out the whole fuel situation. I think I don't remember what's on my truck. Yeah, it's a fuel bed. Go get fuel. Patrick asked how you was, Sinful.
I'm doing alright, man. Same as any other day, I suppose.
Pretty much. Man, I crashed yesterday. Man, I was done. I crashed and then I got back up and then I lay back down, couldn't sleep. It's just like my body didn't know whether it wanted to sleep or get up. So it's like, oh well. Nate might be in here. I'm not sure if he's still in here or not. So we was gonna get on a different map, but that didn't turn out either.
Deer run out in front of me and got run over.
Bye-bye deer. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta figure out what this AI is doing. No, don't you start cutting from right there. Dadgum, you stop. Make it harder on me to figure out where it's coming from. Patrick said that's coming out of your paycheck.
Ain't coming out of my fucking paycheck. That's your AI. It's coming out of your paycheck.
What AI?
I don't know, whatever I'm getting, having taken out of my paycheck. I didn't do it. Was not me.
You said we're talking about when you hit the deer.
Oh, it's okay. He got up and run away anyhow. No damage. That would be pretty fucked up, though.
Yeah, it would be. Oh, we're filled back up now. Now I can let this guy carry on. I was wanting, like I said, I was wanting to get on here earlier, but this didn't happen. I might throw some construction sim in tomorrow. Tomorrow during the day sometime. Or Police Sim. I ain't been on Police Sim in a while. Might need to get on that and check it out. Then again, I might go on my new map that I'm cutting the fields and stuff, and just y'all can come over and hang out with me over there where I'm cutting them fields. Starting a new map. I don't know how well Simple's gonna like it. not these type of fields that don't have the. We gotta go in and harvest and grow and all that stuff ourselves. So. Oh yeah, they can. They can do some all kinds of strange things. I hit one time in the ditch, and it was sitting there hollering. And I guess when I went back to go get my uncle to go get it, we're gonna go get it and put it in the back of the truck because there wasn't no way I was gonna be able to pick it up. And I went right down the road to go pick up my uncle, and tell him I had a deer, and we was gonna go back and get it. It was gone. Yeah. Yeah, I put that on the video today. At the end of the video. Yep. It drops to 28, or the 20, yeah, 28, yeah. My pa won't be doing any of that, because I ain't got it, so. Plus, it's just too hard to. Silo's empty. Good, I can get rid of it. Come on. There we go. Because we got a silo across the street. There wasn't no sense of having that one. You're bad for what? What am I doing? Oh yeah, I need a truck. Go put it over here by this field. I guess I need to pull out one of the other harvesters. Alright, so that's ready to go. I don't really know why I need these tree deleters, but it's got the corn header on it. What do we need for the other field? That was 22. Oh, it's saving. A little late. What is 22? Looks like, is that corn? Because if it's, or sunflower. It's sunflower, so we take the green one and stick it right on that field. Probably need to put fuel in it too. Across the street and go get fuel. Come on, I'm stuck. Oh, by the way, Nate, we didn't get the computer together. Gotta have some more parts. Alright, send him on his way. Close that up. We still got 189 gallons. I just figured I'd let you know, because I've been telling you and keeping you updated on it. You know, it's not that I ain't forgot about it. I've been just trying to get everything situated so I can get back on the PC. So yeah, it is what it is, bud. I mean, ain't nothing I can do about it, you know. That wasn't the big problem that happened to me Sunday. I come home, there's water in the floor Sunday. So yeah, I had to deal with that when I come home at midnight after I was working on the PC. Come home to water in the floor. Still haven't figured out where it's coming from yet. I want to say the drain, one of the drain valves, or not the valve, but the drain pipe busted. I don't know how it busted, but it busted. Okay, we got 24. What is on 24? It's deep green. Let's see. We got, I bet it's soybean. No, it's not soybean. What is the deep green? Man, I do not know. Oh, canola. Is it canola? No, it's not canola. What is that? It's not soybean. Is it poplar? Poplar? No, it's not poplar. Okay, I'm gonna have to go see what that is, because none of these look like it's over here. Is it grass? I hope it's not grass, not whole field 24. I'll be so mad. Waste of time. Hell, me and Sinful cut field 10 with grass. I got so much grass, so much hay. I don't need any more for a while. Whoa. Is this? Yeah. No, it is ALFA. The hell is that? Alpha? It's alpha plant. Some of these names get to me. I can do some warship names, but some of these names on Farm Sim, it's like, what in the world is that? So it's got to be something new. There it is, right there. Now what in the hell is that? I've never harvested that. Alright, Patrick, need your help. Oh. Hey, McKinney, how's it going? I didn't see you slipped in there on me. Glad to see you in here. Yeah, Alpha. Or Alpha. Don't give me the line. Alright, Patrick. What do we use to get this stuff up? I guess you use a regular combine, I guess. I don't even know. I've never seen that on this. I've never harvested that the whole time I've been on the game. Well, it's ready to harvest, so let's just go grab a harvester and see what we can do. See what we can do. Oh, you can make hay out of it, really? Is that it? It's not an actual. It's kind of like poplar and all those other ones. Oh, it's grass for. Okay, grass for cattle. Okay, and horses. Oh, okay. I don't know if I want to mess with that or not. I really don't. May sell that back and let somebody else cut it. I bet you if I sell it back, I'm trying to think. Where am I? Okay, I know where I'm going. I want to go over here and see what I got in. It's a healthier type of grass. Okay, all right. Makes sense. I mean, let's see how much hay we got. I got 374,000 liters of hay. I really just don't believe that I need any more right now. And that's such a big field that I hate to cut it and then it just be hanging around. So I tell you what. Can we do this? Nope. It didn't put it up in the yeah, because look, it's the same color as 10. I should have noticed that. Well, crud. I guess I will have to buy it and cut it. I'll have to go get mowers. Because I think you'll have to have a mower to cut that. Oh yeah, that's for sure, especially with field 24. Yeah. Only problem is I only have one tractor. Well, I got two tractors. I got the Lamborghini tractor, and then I've got the big boy here. Yeah, I could use it for silage. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah. Probably gonna have to use the Lamborghini then. I might have to go get a mower. One of those side mowers. Let's get a mower. Grass care. Oh, mowers. Oh yeah, I know I can buy one. I know I can buy grass. I just have to go get one. Is what I'm saying. I don't have the cone mower. I sent it back, Patrick. I only rented it. I didn't buy it because I wasn't planning on cutting any more grass. It's too, that field's too big for that chrome mower. It'd take forever for that thing to cut it. That's one of the biggest, almost one of the biggest fields on this map. If I can bring that mower that I just got up to and use it on Big Bud, I'll use Big Bud and let him use it because they don't get used that much anyways. Won't hurt to let it run a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I could, Patrick. Like I said, I could. I knew that. I just was trying to think of some other way to do it, maybe a little bit faster. I mean, I have to go and re-run all the rakes and all that stuff again, because I got rid of all that stuff after I did field 10. Well, if I run the baler over it though, I could rake it up and then run the bale over it and make silage out of it, I think. if I'm correct. I might not even have to rake it up. I might just be able to just run the baler over it and pick it up and bale it. That's all I want, is cutting the back. That's fine. I don't like that. I don't like the way those front mowers come off of there. I know it's going to leave a gap. I know. But I get what you're saying. I appreciate you letting me know that. But yeah, I knew that. Yeah, I know. I'm hard-headed, man. That's what Cease tells me all the time. I'm hard-headed on warships, man. He wants to sit back and see how the play fields go open now. And I'm in there. Let's get it on. Oh, I know. I know you messing with Patrick. You don't ever have to say that, bro. Me and you been around each other long enough. I know. I know when you and C's are messing with me. How many times have you heard C's tell me I'm hard-headed when I run out in the middle of the ocean with a ship shooting at me? He tells me that all the time. Simple tells me that all the time. Ain't it right, Simple?
What I do?
I said I'm hard-headed. You tell me that all the time.
Oh yeah. Especially when it comes to, I tell you all the time, don't listen to me, but what do you do?
I listen to you because you're my friend. I listen to you because you're my friend.
I get us in trouble.
I know. I know it will. But I'm going to see if I can put the old big boy out there on it. It'll be fine. That's why I didn't buy a front one, Patrick. Because if I do it with this tractor, I can't put anything on the front of it anyway, so. And this tractor don't get used that much, so. If we can put a mower on the back and let her eat, then we'll do it. I don't want to use the Lamborghini if I don't have to. I don't know if this is going to work or not. Nope, it's not. Okay. It was a thought. That's why I was thinking I only bought the middle one anyways. That's the way my brain works. Oh, that's just me saying it's the biggest field on the game. That's the only thing I was saying. I just don't like the way that looks. It looks goofy as all get out when you put a mower on the front. You should add the mod. Huh? The ACO Swatch pack? I don't think I have that one, I don't think. I know what's going to really stink. It's going to bail on it. Let's see. You should add the ACO Swather pack. You don't need a windrower 9.2. I may hold up on cutting that field then, which ain't no big deal. I don't mind leaving that field and cutting it later, buying it, cutting it later, which ain't no biggie on me. Mm. We could really make it slow. We can get this mower for the skid steer, and we can put a skid steer on it. Yeah, it'd be there a while. It'd be there a while. Especially a skid steer, man. Skid steer ain't that ain't the thing to be using on that field. That's for sure. No, I don't have that one. So I may hold up on cutting that field. I may get, like McKinney is saying, get that. Yeah, I could. Hey, Simple, you want to go cut that field on the zero turn? He's not listening to me now, y'all. He's ignoring me. I might do that, Patrick. That you said that. Simple. I don't know where he's at. I don't know where he's at. I was hoping to use that bigger tractor is what I was hoping, so I wouldn't put some time on my Lamborghini tractor, but doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do that. Is there? Yeah, there is. There's that one that goes with that one. Alright. Well, that sucks. I'm going to have to use this tractor. Let's just check on him. Let's see. Saving. Let's just see. I don't even see his icon. Is he still in the game? Yeah, he's still in the game. Where's his icon at? Oh, I meant to sell that field back. That's done. Glad I come into this menu anyways. So, oh, what did he say? Field 35? He said one of them was done. I don't remember which one it was. Might have been 37 that he cut, I think. I don't know, but these bottom maps down here, that whole bottom row, I'm thinking about buying that and going through there and just fertilizing and putting seed down myself, because they never, hardly ever grow. Simple, you there, bro? He muted himself out and he's talking to me. I bet you. You watch. Oh, it's 16. That's the one he done. Yep. 16. That's the one he did. Yep. That's exactly what it is. Alright. Let's go get this mower. There you are.
Huh?
Hey, you want to grab on this zero turn and go cut this field for me?
What zero turn?
Zero turn mower.
Are you in it?
No. I'm gonna go get it. It's field 24. on a 0 turn.
Okay. That's gonna take a minute.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna put you. I'm not gonna do that to you, bro. I was just kidding with you. I am getting a mower for this tractor that I'm in right now. And then if you want to, you can cut it. If you don't, I'll put the AI on it. Ain't no big deal. Oh, I was gonna tell you. Hold on, cause we got other fields. 19 needs to be cut. 19 is the only other one that needs to be cut, but it does need to be cut. It's a little field, little bitty field. I'm not sure what's on it. Hang on, let me find out what's on it. It looks like soybean. No, it's not soybean. What is it then? Hang on, because that may be grass too. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Never mind. Don't even fool with 19. It's more of that grass.
Alrighty.
24 is going to be bad enough as it is. So what we'll have to do, Sinful, on that one, we'll have to cut. We'll have to let it cut, and then I was going to grab that pack that McKinney was saying. I was going to grab that pack, but I don't have it in download, and I'm not going to back out and try to back in. We have too much problems getting into the game, so we'll just do it. We'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Oh, there we go. Which ain't no big deal. It ain't that big a deal, but from what everybody else has told me in chat is that it's a little bit better feed for the cows and stuff. So I'll cut it this time. I won't have to worry about it no more. We won't have to worry about it for a while. I knew it looked kind of funny when I went over here and looked at it before. That's 25. We're not even on the right field. I think we just let the AI cut it, and then we'll go in, and I'll go in and windrower it again. Unless you want to cut it, that's up to you. That's an awful big field to be messing with. I mean, you can cut it until we get something else going. I mean, that's up to you. Are you cutting out or something?
Am I what?
Are you cutting out or something? Because I'm talking to you and you're not talking back, so.
No.
Okay. Whoa, wait a minute. That front piece ain't even cutting. Alright. Well, he's over here cutting this field. So that's going to take a minute. Plus, it's something else I've never really messed with. Come over here at Field 24, Simple. Check it out.
looking at? I don't see nothing.
24. I'm running across it right now. Alfalfa grass.
Yeah, up here.
You see that? You see that alfalfa grass?
It's
It looks,
very green.
yeah, it looks a lot different than that grass that we cut off 10, doesn't it?
Yeah, but we did it while it was snow and all that bullshit too.
Yeah. Oh, he missed the spot.
Oh, I'm finna take over.
He missed the spot because you stopped him.
Oh, it didn't give me permissions this time.
Sometimes it does, sometimes it don't. I've heard of it, but it didn't dawn on me at the time. After I thought about it for a minute, I was like, yeah, I've heard of that before. It's been a long time, man. I don't, I haven't been around any really animals in a long time. Last time I was around animals was in the 90s when I was a kid. Grandpa had a horse and we had a horse, and what else do we have? That's just regular grass. He had a horse, and we had something else. And then my other grandpa had pigs. That was the only animals I was really around. And chickens, I've been around chickens. But other than that, we didn't have money to be around horses. Horses too expensive. And wasn't around no cattle either. Cattle was too expensive. So mainly around. I used to go out when I was a kid and slop the hogs all the time. That's what we call it. Slop when you feed them. Slop. I did that when I was a kid. It rained after I said it a couple of times. It kind of rained with me too, because I was like, wait a minute, I think I've heard that before. It's been a long time, and we got to talking about it, and I was like, I do kind of remember it, but like I said, I never used it on nothing, so. Alright, about ready to get rid of this tractor, because it ain't no good and get me 2-3 Lamborghinis. This tractor sits more than it does anything else. I wonder how many slots that thing is. I like it, it's cool and all, but man, it's not doing any good if it's just gonna sit there all the time. I'd rather get rid of it. Oh, that thing's plus 13 slots. Yeah. I'd like to keep it, but I ain't got no use for it. Yeah, it knocked me down to 1540 there. I love that tractor. That big bud, I do. I like that tractor. But it comes down to where it's feasible or not to keep it or anything. Like I said, that thing was plus 13 slots, and it's like, really? I don't know about all that. I can get... That one's negative 12 slots. Where... I also can't figure out where to get medium and short logs on the map. Go into your... if you go around on the left hand side of your queue where you got your stuff up there, go to each of those like stations or whatever, or wherever the logs are, and click on each one, and it'll tell you if it's got short, long, or medium logs, and that's the only way you'll be able to find out if it's got those or not. It'll be on the left-hand side when you pull up on your, when you go to your garage. If you pull up that should have there. Then it may be on another map. You may have to bring it from another map. I've had to do that before too. I've had to go over to another map and haul logs over. I'll go black on this one. You heard from C's, Patrick? Since Monday? I haven't heard from him since Monday. Not on any map I brought up. Man, I don't know, bro. There's got to be somewhere. Honestly, there's got to be somewhere. I'm gonna buy one more, and then what I say was like 15 something. Do you remember what I said that I was on Simple, on what the slot count was? Do you happen to remember?
I think you said plus 13.
No, I was saying, do you remember how much it was? Like 15? Did I say it was like 15?
Like
I want to say 15.
Map?
Yeah, for the whole map, it's like 1,500, I think, or something like that.
I think, yeah.
Okay, we're at 1553. That sounds about right. That sounds about what I added in 2 more Lamborghini tractors, dude, and for what we were having that other one. Okay, on the left-hand side of your map key, where you go to your garage, it'll have all the listings of like your warehouses and all that. Go through each one of those warehouses and stuff on that queue or that menu that's on the left-hand side. Go through all those, and it should tell you where it's got long or short logs, or what places carry what, or it tells you like some of the warehouses have sandbags and have vehicle spare parts or something like that. It will tell you what each of those warehouses or each one of the log stations have in there. So I think we made a good swap on that.
Why is it doing that?
What? Doing what?
It's like the front mower isn't working for some reason, and it's leaving like a mohawk trail behind.
It's because it's not on. That's why I put the AI on it.
It should be on.
No, it's not on. I don't know how to turn it. I don't know how to turn it on. You'll have to figure out how to turn it on. I couldn't figure it out, so I just throwed the AI on it, and he turned it on. So I don't know. You just have to mess with it. Simple. That's what it is. It looks like it's on, but it's not on. The back mower's on. You'll have to hit. I didn't try this while ago. Hold on. I got this loud truck running. Hold on. Turn this thing off. This thing noisy as all get out. I like it, but it's noisy. Try to hit triangle, and if you look at your little box on the left-hand side at the top, make sure you're on the front mower and make sure you turn it on. You know what I'm talking about? The little box up in your top. Okay, you got your left-hand box where it's got...
Got it.
Okay, cool. I didn't try that.
Yeah, I got it. I see up there at the top where it's got the 2. Yep, that's better.
Only other way, Patrick, is if they got to be on a different map. And if they're not on a different map, I don't know. They got to be somewhere. I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know because I can't see what you're looking at. So, you know, I can't tell you anything because, you know, I'm not seeing what you're looking at. So, okay. So what am I doing? I was messing with that truck, moving that truck over. trying to get rid of stuff that we don't need. I'm gonna keep that. Well, we really don't need that. We really don't need this plow because we don't plow our own fields anyways. We just let the AI let the AI do it. And you can tether it if I remember correctly. I think you can cultivate it. You can cultivate it without plowing it, cultivate it and reseed, I think, if I'm correct. I've played that map a little bit, Sinful. I haven't played it at all. Hey, let me ask you something, Patrick. On like say I bought down there and bought field 40s and stuff. How often do you plow? Because I'm not, like I said, I ain't really messed with anything like that. Can you cultivate instead of plowing, or do you have to plow every once in a while? Since I'll be right back. I'll let you tell me in the chat. I'm gonna be right back. Y'all give me a second.
I mean, Mopar's flashing lights is getting me distracted on my phone. It's not cool. Remind me to tell him about that. I'll forget. When he's not doing nothing, he's gotta turn them flashing lights off.
Alright, we're back here. Okay.
I didn't know we left. I know you left. I
got a mouse in my pocket. You didn't. I got a mouse. Remember?
Well, your Wii usually turns into me.
No, you're good. All right, I got to figure out. So I guess my question is, Patrick. Do we need to keep? What's the difference in cultivating and plowing? Because if I can just go in and plow it every time, then I'll get rid of the cultivator. If I can just go in and cultivate it every time, then I'll get rid of the plow. That's what I'm getting at. If you plowing on your settings, then you plow every 3 harvests. Okay. But what I'm getting at is, okay, well then I've got plowing on. I don't mind plowing. That's what I'm getting at. To me, this is what I'm thinking of. This is the same thing. This basically scratches the ground, so you can put seed down. But you could do the same thing with this. Is what I'm getting at. Okay, you can cultivate after, so you can scratch the ground after. But what I'm saying is, if I go in and replow it every time too, is what I'm getting at. That eliminates that is what I'm getting at. I'm just trying to get rid of stuff that I don't need. My slot count's really, really high, and I haven't put in any productions yet. What's a disc horror? What's that for? I don't know a lot. I don't know a lot about farming, so I just like I said, way I usually play is let the AI do it, and then I can go in. I know how to fertilize and all that. I know how to do all that, but yeah, there's plowing's on. Yeah, I got plowing on. Oh, you turn it off? Okay. Alright, I can do that. That's pause simple. Sorry. My bad. I wasn't on the go on that one. I'm going to turn that thing up, man, because every time I turn around, I'm having to... Saving. Every time I turn around, I'm saving. Okay, so where are we at on... settings. There we go. Periodic. Oh, it's already off. Periodic plowing is off. So I don't. It's already off anyway. So I turned lime on because I enjoy liming. Weeds are off.
Aww.
If you have a direct seeder, you don't need a cultivator. If you have just seed with a drill. See, what I usually use for a seeder, see, there's a seeder right here, but I don't usually use that. I can use it, but what I usually use for a seeder is, I got it in here. Was it the Keverland? I think it was, I want to say it was the Massey Ferguson seeder. It was a Massey seeder. There, or no, it's Case. Here it is. These are the ones cedars and planters, I think. I know those are just planters. That's not cedars. Then what was the cedar that I was using? Oh, I think it's Amazone. That's right. I remember now, it's the Amazone one. Hang on, I'm looking where it's at. I got over like 150 something mods. I need to go in. We need to go in and clean our mods up again. Simple. I've added stuff.
Why do you want to go through do that?
Well, I've added stuff that we don't need anymore. That I don't really need. I don't really care about. There's no sense of having them. We don't use them, so why keep them?
I don't know.
That's what I'm getting at. That's what I'm saying. We just need to go in. We need to go in and clean our mods up a little bit. Because I would add them because I was doing the videos and stuff, and that's where a lot of these came from. Is I don't see that Amazone seeder I use. I use the crap out of that thing too. Well, maybe it's in the stock in the general game. It may be. Hold on. I use the hell out of that thing, man. That's what I always use, the seed. Mower. Tedders. We're gonna have to get a windrower and a tedder though. Well, I won't have to. Well, I have to get a windrower to put it in lines where I can go through there with a baler and bale it all up and make silage out of it. Isn't that right, Patrick and McKinney? If I go through and windrower that up into a roll, straight roll, I can go through there with the baler and bale it and make silage out of it, right? I've forgotten all this stuff because I haven't played this game. I don't play it enough. Where are the cedars? There's cotton, there's plows, trailers. Are they on this? I'm just overlooking it. I know I am. There they are. I'll show y'all the one I use. Right here, this one right here. That's one I use the hell out of. But I used to have a mod for it. That's the one I like using. I don't know why. It's just something I always got to do. McKinney says, look at the top on the left on the screen. It shows the slot count. Yeah, I know the slot count. I know it's at 1,500. I'd make sure the sword you don't use a tedder. Well, yeah, windrower. Yeah, that's like a rake. Yeah, rake. Yeah. Because that, if I remember correctly, the way Delta told me it was the tedder makes it into hay. I don't want hay. We want silage. So basically, simple. You're making silage for the cows. Basically, what you're doing. We already made hay for the cow, so now we're making silage. That's what we're doing, basically. But yeah, I used to have a mod for this. I need to go back in the mod menu and find the mod for that cedar. I'll tell you what, for right now, I ain't been using these. They ain't doing nothing but sitting here. I'm going to get rid of them, and then if I need to, I'll go in and get what I need later on. I bet this frees up. Silage. I was calling it silage. I meant to call it silage.
What the fuck is that?
What?
Silage?
Silage. That's that stuff I told you I needed for the cows, and also you can use it in the oh crap, the biogas plant. Remember, I told you it's usually in the bales that I get the bales of. But basically, we're going to make our own bales. We're not having to buy them. I'm not blowing money, as you would say. He's in that damn menu again, blowing that money.
Yeah, we got over 4 million.
Yeah, but well, it's gone up a little bit because I've been selling stuff too. If we ain't been using it, I've been selling it. Yeah. Well, I get in a hurry, and my brain it doesn't process it the way I think of one thing, and then I'm thinking I'm saying it right, and it's coming out totally different. I've done that many a times. My brain thinks faster than what my mouth interprets sometimes. We don't need this right now. We don't need this right now. I bet, oh yeah, we're down to 1486 this time. So the slot count's going way down. For right now, we don't really need all that stuff. There's no reason keeping it. You know, that's why I look at it. There's no reason to keep it. Now this baler I'll keep. Is that a mod? I don't think that's the mod though. Because there's a modded one. Yeah, right here. Do I own one of these already? What you got? Oh. Yeah, I get to reading stuff. It's not that I read stuff and then when my brain comprehends it, I read stuff and I say one thing, but I mean something else. It's weird how my brain works. Y'all gotta forgive me on that sometimes. I even do it on ships too. Whenever I'm pronouncing names on those, I I do it sometimes on those. I called one of the ships. I can't even remember which one it was, but I called it some wild, off the wall name. But it was close. But it wasn't. It was. And C's was like, "No, that's not it." Oh, I said, "Yeah, that's right." I said, "I'm dumb. I forget things. Just yeah, it's just the way it works sometimes. I get excited when I'm getting into stuff, and when I get excited and I'm getting into something and I'm really y'all are chatting with me, we're talking back and forth. I don't think my brain gets to going 90 to nothing. What do I need this or do I need this or I get y'all talking to me at the same time and it's like okay, I'm getting excited, rolling with it, and then it just my brain overthinks something, and it says one thing, does another. That's basically what it is. Let's just leave it at that. Sometimes Sinful gets good. He goes, What are you talking about? What are you saying?" And then I had to go back and correct myself because I'm like, "No, I said that wrong."
It does get quite confusing sometimes.
Yeah. Because I get to talking about one thing and then I get off on I'll go way off left field something else. That's just the way my brain works sometimes. Yep. ADHD. Yep. I have that. Yep, exactly, McKinney. Yep. I have the ADHD or whatever they call it, or ADD or whatever they call it. I've had it all my life. Hey, Smoke.
I have ADHD.
I have it too. I used to get when I was a kid.
I can't sit still for shit.
When I was a kid, I used to get up on tents on top of the table. I got my butt busted one time because I broke the globe off of Mama's light, and she busted my butt. Just a kid doing dumb stuff. Hyperactive. Yeah. The doctor said I got 80 of them. 80 of them. 80 of them bitches.
I don't know what ADD is, but the doctor said I got 80 of them bitches.
Woo! Alright. So I need to grab this baler. I think we can put this baler on the truck. I think if I remember correctly. Can't use it, but I can move it, I think. Yeah, I can move it. Okay. Come on, truck, go forward. How's Smoke today? Yeah. I used to take medicine for all that stuff, man. I just got to where I was like, I don't need all that. As an adult, I don't need all that. You just got to pay attention to what you're doing. I quit taking it when I was a teenager. Oh, really? No, we're alright. We're alright, Smoke. I'm glad to hear it, buddy. Yeah, a rubber room. I never got put in a rubber room. I got put in ISS. Zen school suspension, basically. I had to go and deal with the colonel.
I made a Velcro room once.
Yeah, but that was fun, though, right?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, well, he was talking about when he was a kid, he got put in a rubber room because he was acting out.
Did they give you a jacket to hug yourself with? Oh, big hug.
Oh, we need these trailers? I don't think we need these trailers. One of them's auto load, though. I think the bigger one's the auto load. I wanted to keep it. Oh, they're both auto loads. No, it's not either. Can it show me on the map? It's got to be this one then, because it didn't show up. I bet the auto load trailer's on the other side. No, there it is. Which one do I have? Did I have on there now? Okay, so that's the non-auto load. I don't know where the auto load is. Okay, so this one's an auto load too, it looks like. Yeah, so I've got a big auto load. This is round cotton. Okay, so we'll keep it for now. I don't think that other trailer is auto load, so we'll get rid of it. There's no sense of having it. I can use the trailer double, you know, double it, even if it's an auto load. Way I'm thinking. It wasn't a rubber room, it was a rubber. Over classroom? Okay. My bad. Are you talking about like resource? I was in resource classes I learned a little slower than where everybody else did, so I turned out just fine. You know, I mean, I don't know why people would be ashamed of that, but some people are. Okay, yeah, I had the same thing, man. I had the same thing. Well, all my work stuff is thinning out here, which is fine with me. I don't need all that anyways. Man, I turned out pretty good. I don't know what you talking about, Patrick. I know you're messing with me. I'm alright. I'm alright when I'm asleep. Put it that way. No, y'all come in here and hang out and all that, you know, I enjoy it. You know, even when Simple's in here and we get to yakking and stuff, you know, I enjoy y'all's company, you know. That's why I get on here and do this. If I didn't enjoy it, then I wouldn't be doing it. I enjoy the heck out of it. Y'all coming in here and hanging out, and it's saving again, Simple. I know I was late on it again. Because, man, as soon as you hit that button, it's bam, it's right on there. It's like, good gosh. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's what they used to tell me all the time. You're good when you're asleep. Yeah, I bet.
I don't sleep though, not much.
Now, see, Simple's just simple all the time. He doesn't sleep. Insomnia is a, what do they call it? Insomnia is a B word.
Biatch.
Yeah.
I'll say it.
Don't ban us, YouTube.
Oh, YouTube ain't gonna ban us.
You gotta be careful, man. They're cracking down on that stuff, man. They're cracking down on cuss words and all that. It's not, I don't say it all the time. I try to keep my cursing down on streaming down on, try to anyways, Now, man, y'all knew me off of YouTube, and especially when I get in warships and I'm playing by myself or something, man, I'll get in there and I'll be madder than I don't know. There used to be a saying to that. I used to have a saying for that. I mean, madder than a cat in a wet paper bag. There you go. Well, see, I'm not really a night owl. I didn't become a night owl till I started hanging out with Patrick and C's. Thank you, Patrick. I started hanging out with Patrick and C's and started hanging out with C's because, he's usually busy during the day, so we don't really get to stream or get to play warships or any games or something. Ha! I hear you, Patrick. Yeah, I'll tell you how I met old C's. I don't know what I was doing. I was on Twitch. I think I was just looking to see who was playing warships late at night, and I just happened to run across, he didn't have anybody in his chat, and I was like, man, I know how that feels. I'm gonna go over and just chit chat with him. Let's just see what's going on. Just see how it's going on. And that's what started it. Madder than a hornet, yeah. You ever watched a cat in a paper bag that's been wet? Man, they get mad. They get mad, bro, because they can't jump in and out that bag. Man, we got some cats. My brother's got cats, and they love plastic sacks, man. They will go AWOL over a plastic sack. I'll get a plastic sack out and mess with them. It's funny to watch them. They get to going after that plastic sack, boy. I used to never be a big cat person, but man, cats are very finicky. They're not like a dog.
Alien like mine.
Yeah. Cats are very finicky though. They're not little like a dog, Well, I can't say that because we got one that's almost damn. Only cat I've ever seen in my entire life, and I've been around a lot of cats. Mom used to have a lot of cats. My grandma had cats, And we got a cat that we call him Two Dot because back when he was a kitten, he had two dots on the top of his head, right? So the kids named him, basically my nephews and nieces and nephew, called him Two Dot. Well, he's a big cat. I mean, he probably weighs 20, 30 pounds, He's a pretty good sized cat. Not greatly big, but he's pretty good size for a cat. He may be heavier than that, I don't know. But, anyways, he will come, he's the only cat I've ever seen that will come to his name like a dog. You can say, here, Two Dot, come here, Two Dot. And he will come to you like a dog. Of course, he hung around with smaller dogs too, so I guess he picked it up that, hey, you know, of course he loves to be loved on too anyways. He likes to be petted like a dog. But it's the only cat I've ever seen that actually come to you like, you know, like a dog would, you know. If you call the dog over, the dog will come to you, you know. It's the only cat it's the weirdest thing I've ever seen, man. It's the only cat I've ever seen do that. I guarantee you, Sinful's cats, they ain't gonna come to him if he calls them.
Well, I don't have to call them. They follow me around.
Yeah, well, that's
Like
true.
right now, Callie, Jeanette's cat's sitting on the arm of the chair. Jeanette walks in and see that, she's gonna be mad.
Yep, that's her cat.
She's gonna call her the B word.
Where's E.T. at?
I think she's outside.
Oh.
Oh no, I'm closed in here.
Yeah. That cat, it was funny because when that cat was a kitten, Sinful could tell you this, that cat bonded with him right off the bat. It went over and sat by him and everything, and he's like, "Get away, cat, go away," because he's not a cat person.
I'm a reptile guy.
And the cat took to him and still comes to him.
To this day, I can do whatever I want to that cat.
It's Lowell.
When Mopar talks about, you know, how the cat his cat likes plastic bags, I can grab a plastic bag and tell E.T. to get in it. She will hop in it and just, I will hang her on the doorknob and she'll sit there.
She's just hanging out.
Hambone will confirm that. He has seen me do it.
She's just hanging out.
She'll stick her head out of it and just sit there.
Yep, look at you.
I'll sit there and spin her. She'll want me to spin her around on the floor.
Yeah.
Can't nobody else do that, but I can.
I sure do miss Blackie, though. I had a dog named Blackie. Well, the kids named her Blackie because she was solid, just a solid jet black, dude. I miss that dog. If you go back and watch some of my older streams, Nate, Patrick, McKinney, if y'all go watch some of my older streams, you can hear her barking in the background. She was patrolling the yard at night. I miss that dog, man.
Get out of here, Leaf. Ruff.
Yeah. I'd say me and Simple had a running joke between us. A fly farted across the street. Well, she had to go bark at it.
Yeah.
But you could literally hear her barking, and I'd be enclosed in the house, but you could hear her barking and patrolling the yard, basically. I miss that dog. She's been gone how long now? Been
I don't even remember.
about 6 months, 6, 7. No, it's been longer than that. Probably about a year, I think. I think she's been gone a year. And she just got to where she had an abscessed tooth, and I didn't know it. And she got to where she wouldn't eat, she wouldn't drink, and then she had a heart defect or a heart murmur or something, and it eventually killed her. It was sad seeing her right there at the last because she was just in sad shape. She was old. But boy, she kept up with her cardio though.
Callie, you know you're gonna get us both in trouble, right?
Yeah. Well, that's the reason why I don't have another dog, because I really don't have means to take care of it. That was my brother's dog and our dog. Basically, it was a community dog, but she stayed over at the house with me. Basically, we got another dog that's called Rhodey. He's a road dog because my brother was working at Quick Car, and somebody drove by on a major 2-lane highway and basically threw the dog out in front of his work as they were going down the street, and the dog hung around up there at the shop for a little while, and basically he brought it home, and we named him Rhodey. Because he got thrown out on the road. I just don't know how people can be mean to animals, man. It's one thing I don't like. I can't stand. Don't be mean to that animal. Animal don't know no better than what you teach it. Yeah. Like if you go back and watch some of my older streams, like a year or so, or a year and a half ago, like SnowRunner streams, some of my SnowRunner streams, you can hear her barking in the background. Just patrolling the yard. Man, I didn't have to worry about possums. I didn't have to worry about armadillos. I didn't have to worry about nothing getting in the yard, man. She'd chase them out. Boy, she got in a tangle with a skunk one time. Boy, I was like, you staying outside for a little while. Then I'm going to give you a bath.
I remember that.
Yeah, she tangled with a skunk out in the yard.
Well, Mopar was mad.
And then she won't come in the house. I'm like, you're not coming in this house not smelling like that. Of course, she liked being outside too. It wasn't cold or anything. During the summertime, she loved being outside. She didn't want to be in the house. She was an indoor dog at night when I bring her in. But as soon as morning time come, she was ripping and roaring, ready to go outside. Unless it was cold. If it was cold, she wasn't having it. Or if it was raining.
Me either.
If it's raining or it's cold, she wasn't having it. She wouldn't move. She'd just be like, nope, you go out in it. That was the look I got. You go out in it. It's going to say probably. Of course, I did go out in it too, so. Oh yeah. Yeah, we had a pool. I just dunked her out in the pool and washed her off in the pool. One of those kiddie pools. Just dunked her off into that. Of course, she loved water anyway, so. What dog don't? I haven't seen. Well, I can't say that because I have seen dogs that don't like water.
TikTok's full of them.
She loved water. Oh, I don't know why I'm taking off of this. I gotta get a windrower. A rower. This tractor sounds different than that other one that I've got. Because I gotta go get this going on that field that Simple's cutting for me. I must have got a second wind. I was getting kind of tired there for a little while. Now I'm ripping and raring to go. I think it's because everybody's been chatting and we've been talking and stuff. I'll do that. I'll get a little bit tired and then I'll catch a second wind is what they usually call it. Catch a second wind. And I'll be ripping and raring to go. and I'll be up for another 8 or 10 hours. Of course, I enjoy everybody chatting and everything too. So, what is that? That's part of the Vermeer pack. That's that pack we got. Oh yeah, we got some new stuff coming on this Sinful too. I meant to tell you that. There's new stuff coming. I don't have the money for that new pass. I'm gonna get my taxes done. Hopefully my taxes get done. I'm gonna buy the SnowRunner pass, and I'm gonna buy the pass for Farm Sim. I got to catch up on my ATS too. I didn't get Texas. I got to get Texas, and I think we got Oklahoma. We got Oklahoma and some others. I think Oklahoma and Kansas coming out this next time. This year. We got Oklahoma and Kansas coming out this year. I was hoping it was going to do Louisiana next. Do Louisiana. You figure you would do Louisiana right after Texas, you know. But I think they're going Oklahoma, because Oklahoma's above Texas. And you would think they would do Missouri before they would do Kansas, but I don't know. I don't know how their thinking goes. SCF Softwares. I'm hoping one of these days that will come to console. Because I heard from SCS Softwares that they said that they're fixing to go through a hardware change, or no, not a hardware. What is it? Oh, I used to know. What is it? Now that's gonna bug me now. I can't remember what it's. Oh, they're gonna go put in a new graphic engine. That's what it was. That's what it was. They're gonna go through and redo their graphics engine. And if they're gonna redo their graphics engine, they're talking about being able to put ATS on console. But I don't think it'll be on the older consoles. I don't know if the older consoles will be able to hold it or not. We'll find out if it ever comes to pass. But they were talking about it, that they were going to go through a hardware, kind of a software update or whatever. So going to go with a different graphic engine or whatever. So if they do that, then they were talking about coming to console. They were working on it. Man, we got that one trucking game on console and it's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Truck Driver. I liked it at first, but it was just like, man, it's not what I was envisioning that I was wanting, so. We lost some people. I guess I babbled too much. Alright, that guy's taking off on that. So now I need to go get the baler and start running the baler across this. And then start making bales. Yep. Boy, that grass looked funky, boy. after you cut it. Kind of got a lime color to it. It's kind of a bright lime color. I don't know why I'm running. I have no idea why I'm running. I need to buy this because I need to put flour in there. I think it takes sorghum and some other stuff that we got. Oh yeah, I need to go buy this too. We can put sunflower. We can start making some stuff. We can use the stuff that's on the map, I guess. Start getting some productions going. Yeah, I mean, it was okay when I first played it. It was okay, but I didn't like the time trials and stuff. That it got to where it was kind of monotonous. You can't drive like you're actually really supposed to drive. You know, yeah, ATS gives you a penalty if you're a little bit late, but it's not. You don't fail the mission if you're late. You know, that's where I think it lost a lot of people. Is it just some dumb stuff like that? Well, you know, the person that... Oh, I didn't want to run into that pole. I was trying to go by it. Whoever first had that game, that designed it or whatever, whoever designed it first or whatever, well anyways, it ended up getting sold to SCS Softwares. SCS Softwares is who owns ATS and all that. But the game, to make it like ATS or ETS or some kind of other trucking game, they would have to go in and change basically the whole game. That's what I was reading when they were talking about them owning Truck Driver. So that game will never be like ETS or ATS. But that's the only trucking game we got on console. So we're getting Alaskan Truck Simulator, but I haven't heard any more. I've been watching their Discord, and I haven't heard any more yet about what's going on with that game. That game is coming to console. It's already coming to the PS4, the PS5, Xbox, and Xbox Series X. So if that game comes out, you can bet you tell I'm going to be on Alaskan Truck Simulator.
Ice Road Truckers.
Well, it's going to be the actually first true trucking game that we're actually going to have. I've been keeping up with their social media stuff, and I haven't seen any more, but they delayed it. It was supposed to come out last year, but they delayed it. And I'd rather them delay it and make a better game than rush it and it not be right. I wouldn't be mad if they didn't get it out to the end of this year, as long as the game come out and it was right and it worked good. Whoa, really? What in the world is this thing doing? Oh, come on. Well, that's not a very big bale. Is there a way to change the size of the bales? Oh yeah, here we go. Oh yeah. I think 180. It's gonna be the biggest one we can get. Okay. That's a itty bitty bale. I don't like all this stopping. Paying attention more to the baler than I am paying attention where I'm trying to go. I don't like it stopping. You should have to stop till the lid closes. Yeah, but I thought there was one time I had a... Whoa, that one ain't got no paper on it. See all that back there? It's got... Crazy. It's not wrapped, though. Why is it not being wrapped? Is it because I was moving too fast? I'd try to figure that out. I had one baler, man. I just drove on through and it bailed it up and went on about it. You didn't have to stop. It's not putting wrap around it. What's going on with that? Is it too big to wrap? What is this guy doing?
I don't know, they're your employees.
What are you doing, dude? Well, that's a... Won't wrap the big bells. Well, what the... What's that baler I used once before, man? I had no problems with it. Man, I wish I knew which one that one was that I used once before. It was a mod. Balers with more wrap colors. That's the Vermeer. Maybe it was the... Was it the chrome? I can't remember, man. I know I had one at one time, man. You just go right on through. You didn't have to mess with it. You just went on through and you didn't have to stop. And it would just kick the bale and wrap the bale and kick it. I can't remember if it was the class. It might have been the class. I can't remember. I want to say it was this one though. Maybe it was square bales. Maybe it was. Maybe it was square bales. And I may be thinking of the cotton harvester too, because I've been doing a lot of cotton lately. That's square bales, but you can't wrap the square bales, I don't think. No, you can. That one shows right there. It says it's got square bales that are wrapped. Yeah, there's silage. It's the only way to make silage is you've got to be silage, not silage. Silage. It's the only way to make it if you got it wrapped. Have to get a bale wrapper separate. Wow, I don't mind doing that. I'm sorry, Simple, it paused. I don't mind doing that, Patrick. I don't mind that. That's whatever. That ain't no big deal. But I just need to know everything that I need to have. So these are the wrappers, I guess. Or is that? I don't know. It's got to show square bales. Well, this one does square. I know this is the square bale one right here. No, maybe not. That one's the round bale one. This one's the square one then. Yeah, this one does square bales. This one's a square bale. And it wraps. Because there's the wrap color. I don't want this one. Okay. What is that? That one does round bales or square bales. This one does it both. It's either those or this one. This is a mod. We'll go orange. Challenger, that's yellow. That's all yellow. We don't. Yeah, there's an orange. Well, that's the wrap color. Yeah, we'll buy it and see what it does, or lease it. We don't need to buy it because we're not going to hang on to it. All right. Let me, for a minute here. Well, I can make them smaller. I'm just curious. No, the wind guy, the wind guys, the rake guy is over there with the rake out in the middle of the road. Just stopped. I wonder how this works now. If you just pull up beside it. Oh, we gotta unfold it. Okay. So you pick it up with that. Okay. Paul won't wrap these because it's too big. I bet. Yep. It's too big. Those are too big. I probably can wrap these smaller ones down here though. Those two are already wrapped. Well, that's a big waste of time. Some of this stuff I just don't get. Why have it if it's not going? Why have bales that big if it's not gonna? If you're not gonna be able to wrap it? It makes no daggum sense. These are cool. I know how it works now. Nope, it didn't wrap that one either. Stupid, you gotta wrap it at 125. So dumb. Now I gotta find somewhere to store all these bales. That's gonna be a next question. Can't wrap them. If you could wrap the bigger bales, there's no sense in buying it. So just do what I'm doing. Because they have to be wrapped to make silage. If not, they make hay, I think. Because they have to process for 2 or 3 days or a month or whatever on 2 or 3 sleeps. Yeah, it's what you were saying. You can't wrap the bigger bales on the square bales. Then it's no different than using this thing, so. If I'm catching you right. If you can't wrap the bigger ones on the square ones, then why do it? You can just do the round ones. I've already got the equipment. That's what I'm getting at. Okay. Well, I'll do this one line of round ones and then I'll go see what I can find. It's a lot of bales. Are you still cutting grass, Simple?
Yeah.
Great. That means
For the big ass field.
Yep. Means I'm gonna be here for a while. What are you doing?
I told you.
Yep.
I told you, you stupid ass. You stupid cat.
Yep.
Told you he's gonna get us both in trouble. I did nothing.
Nope. He's been on the game.
Nope, Mopar even said so. I've been in here since like 7:30. Hey.
She mad at that cat, boy.
Where'd you find E.T.? I thought she was outside.
I hear you. What I'm doing right now. Trying to get bales wrapped. I wonder if that cotton trailer I got will work. If it's just round bales, if it'll work on round bales. I'll just go run down through here and pick all these bales up and put them on that trailer for now. Oh yeah, she yelling at that cat. I haven't talked to Daz since that day he went off in chat. I haven't talked to him. I have no idea what he's doing or nothing. I figure he'll be on directly. If not, he just done. Oh. Can't make people do things. That will do square bales and round bales. So we'll just go grab a square baler. I think you're right, Patrick. I think that may be what I did before. I didn't really wrap them the last time, but I used that square baler, and I think that square baler is why I wasn't having to stop, because it would kick that bale off. The big bud's in there. Big bud. Baler. Square. Is that square one? Nope, round. That's the one I already got. Is it the chrome? Yeah, I think it was the chrome one I used the last time, if I remember correctly. I want to say I thought at one time that there was a red and white one that was square bale, but I don't think it is. I think it's all round bales. I haven't done any baling in a long time, so I didn't mess with it. thing's almost too big for this medium-sized tractor. Yeah, I think that's a little bit too much for this little tractor. Because I can hear it bogging the engine down. Well, this ain't no little tractor. This is a medium-sized tractor. Alright, let me look. Let me see. I was wanting to see which ones I had. All the 250 VTRs. Or VRT, sorry. The VRTs. 246, that one's 258. Both of those are 258. Maybe this one's got the smallest engine. Yeah, let's grab that other one to hook it up there and see if it does any better. If it don't, I can use this one for the rake. That ain't no big deal. Still think that's a little much for this tractor. Hey guys, don't forget to smash that like button, y'all. More people that smash the like button, better off we'll be. Might get some more people in tonight. Maybe. Let's just see, because I think that may be that baler. Whoa, it don't even show. Oh, because I leased it, that's why. 230. It's well above what it requires, but man, it sure does seem like it's bogging it down. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, it just gets more people in, bro. Always smash that like button. Especially on the videos. When y'all smash the like button on the videos too, it helps to get more out to more people. Then we might have more people that join the party, join the chat. I know I don't got a trailer to pick up square bales. I'll have to get a trailer to pick up square bales for sure. Alright, for now I'm going to grab this tractor. Send him on his way about rolling that up. Sinful in his weird cutting.
What I do that's weird?
Just the way you cut it on the outside. It ain't no biggie. It just
Does it matter?
No. It just makes it harder for the. I don't think it does. Because I gotta get this guy to where he knows where he's gonna win. He's gonna win, or rake or whatever. Which I don't think it's gonna matter. I think he's just gonna go straight forward, and I don't think it's even gonna matter. I don't think he'll care.
Exactly a
yeah. There's no
how-to guide.
No, and there's not for the game. Really, there's not. No, it ain't gonna matter. You're good to go. It ain't gonna matter. I just thought maybe if he followed the line of where you were cutting, that means he's gonna try to make all the back up, turn around, all that. You know, the AIs don't do that very well. You know, I don't care. You know, I'll go around and follow your same path. Well, that's why when you watch when I'm cutting stuff, I cut straight lines. Because if I go in and send AI to do something, that's not confused. But you're cutting it right now. You're cutting it a straight line. I see you. Look at their sample over there. Cutting it with the old gray ghost over there. More like a white ghost. I can't tell if that color's white or gray or...
Looks white to me.
This is what it looks like. This one looks black.
Yeah.
I am driving a straight enough line that the AI knows which way it's going. Sometimes.
Oh, I have just now finished 24.
Oh, we're not done yet, bro. We gotta run this rake across here, and then we gotta run these balers and bale and all that. I'm trying to get all this stuff going. That's why I thought this field was going to be way too big of an undertaking to be trying to do this, but we're already in it now, so we're in it to win it now, so I wonder. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if it'll hook up with that hydraulic or not. Maybe. Let me try something. It's gonna save simple probably. Yep. As soon as I hit the button, it saved. No sooner than I hit it. Alright, I'm gonna go and grab the truck and see if I can use the truck on this.
Sorry.
No, we rolling now. I just hooked the truck to it. They ain't have to get another tractor. We just hook the truck to it and go. There goes simple. Flying by. Hey, Simple, can you do me a favor? Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Keep those straight, cause I gotta come through there and pick them up with the wrapper.
Well, the machine's not making them straight.
Well, that's cause I can't drive a straight line.
Well, what the...
Want to do me a favor? Can you do me a favor and take that? I'll have to show you how to work that wrapper if you can. It looks like bat wings up there. You taking off down through there. So funny. All I can see is the mower on the tractor. Alright. Hold up for a second. Stop the truck. Alright. Where you at, Simple?
I'm going to this little thing with the arm.
Yep. So on that thing, so what I've gathered on it, you just kind of drive up to the opening where the arm is right here, and let it pick up the bale and it'll wrap it, and then you just keep driving it till you get to the next one, and then stop, and wait on it to drop it, and then go on to the next one. And then I'll get a tractor and start going there and picking up all these bales. It'd be the square one, Sinful. It may not be any more down there. May have to come down here on this end. Where
I just gotta turn around, that's all.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if there were any down there or not. I wasn't sure. That's all I was saying.
Whack. Oh, shit. This one is slow down, I suppose.
You have to turn on the automatic drop.
It's telling me to turn it off if I want to.
On the wrapper.
I got this, dog.
I was just reading what Patrick put in chat.
I'm already rapping, homie. I can drive while it does it.
Yeah. Patrick said, be that way, Simple.
I will.
He said, I will.
I'm glad I have permission.
Wait a minute. Nobody tells Simple what to do.
Nobody tells me what to do.
I gotta get our right guy to get in the middle over there in a minute. Right now he's working on the outside edges. Ooh, that's a ditch. Now I'm gonna have a bunch of bales. That's one thing I'm gonna have. I'm not gonna be short on bales. That's for sure. Man, that 12-hour stream must have done seize in. I haven't heard from him. Oh, okay. That may be what's up then. I sent him a text message and told him I was going to stream tonight. So I told him I was going to stream and just let me know if he was going to stream, so I didn't overlap him. I didn't hear nothing back, so, or message him on Discord or whatever. Text him Discord or whatever, and didn't hear anything back, so. I need to get up and take my medicine.
I probably won't be much longer on here no far. I gotta be at work at 9 in the morning.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. But I'm off Thursday too, so.
Well, at least I want to get everything baled up, and then once I get it baled up, then I can, all we have to worry about is picking the bales up and then, you know, wrapping them and picking them up.
I just earned a trophy.
There you go.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap. I gotta think about it. I forgot about this truck sitting over there. I was like, hey, this truck right here does about everything. I was like, hey, I don't have to have another tractor. I'll just go over and grab the high horsepower diesel truck and pull the baler with it. Instead of buying another tractor. Think about undownloading Battlefield 2042 and re-downloading Car Mechanic Simulator. I haven't touched Battlefield in a month. Maybe get on during the day one day and do a Car Mechanic Simulator stream. Then again, I might wait because I might be able to do it on my PC. So, but I don't have all my DLCs and stuff on the PC. Don't know if we're gonna get through with this field or not. We may have to postpone it till tomorrow when you get on.
Yeah, hell, we ain't even halfway. Well, we might be.
We're
You
probably
might be
about halfway. Maybe. I got so that whole center section hasn't even been done yet. It hadn't been raked yet because the rake guy's been on the outsides doing the outsides first. So
I'm gonna do this one last line of these, and then I'll probably be done. This is gonna take a while. Wrapping all these damn things.
but same way with me bailing them. But good thing is we won't have to worry about buying none of this stuff. We'll already have it.
Yeah.
Won't have to buy it. It'll already be done and over with. Can't right now, Nate. With my 2 terabyte hard drives messed up, I can't. I'm limited. I have Police Simulator, Firefighting Simulator, Farm Sim, Battlefield 2042, and War of Warships.
I didn't think Police Simulator was a console game.
Yeah, it's console. Well, it's console and PC. I think that's about it. That's all the games I can download. I need to call Stain and see if he found that thing that he thought was a 2 terabyte hard drive like what he had. Oh shoot, I'm getting all out of whack here. Because if he's got one, he said he was going to send it to me. And then I'll be back in business. I'll have all my games downloaded again. I can't play Hot Wheels with Sinful anymore right now either. Because I don't have the game. I don't have Uno. I don't have none of that stuff. I got the games I got, and that's it.
I've got 3 more bales to go. And I'll take this back. Or you just want me to leave the equipment here, or you want me to take it back to the...
No, just leave it here because we're probably gonna have it down here. So, because I ain't gonna be able to get. I'm not gonna get this all done tonight. There ain't no way.
If I didn't have to be at work at 9 in the morning, I'd stay up.
It would take us probably another probably at least another 30 minutes to an hour.
Especially with the way he's raking it.
Yeah. Well, like I said, the middle of it ain't even been raked yet, so. Yeah, I want to get back on some Car Mechanic Simulator, Nate, but it's just not in the cards right now. I've got it on both platforms. Alright. I'll write you tomorrow or something.
Alright, bud, I'll see everybody tomorrow.
I think we got 91 bales out on the field. I think.
That's a lot.
Because it says it's got bale counter down there. I ain't still in chat. He's out of the chat party, but I think he's in chat on the YouTubes. I think. He may not be. He jumped out pretty quick, so. I'm not far from getting off either. I gotta go take some medicine. I gotta go eat and take some medicine. For the PlayStation or the PC? PC, I'm not sure. They already been ordered. They'll be here this week, but the 2 terabyte hard drive for the PlayStation is like $80, I think. $80, $90, something like that. It's basically just an external hard drive. Basically, you can buy them for the PlayStation. It just allows you to download more things. That's all basically all it does. Cause you only got so much that you can download, so almost so much space. Plus my hard drive was probably 2 years old. 3 years old? It might have been 2 years. I think it's 2 years old. I think it was already 2 years old. At least. It might have been 3. I got a Gen 1 PlayStation 4. I don't even have the Pro or the Slim or nothing. I got the Gen 1 PS4. Still runs like a champ. Oh, it looks like he finally done. Well, he's still got to do the middle, though. I'll just be glad when taxes come in. Hopefully I get some money back on my taxes. I need to put my bike up for sale. Tax time comes around, see if somebody will buy it. Oh, I don't know how much PC stuff was. I don't know. My buddy ordered the parts and they're supposed to be here next weekend, so. But I know the two terabyte hard drives are like $80. I looked at them a while back. I found one. This was before Christmas. I found one that was refurbished. I think it was like $60 on what was that on? Amazon, I think. I'm gonna sell my bike somehow. I'm gonna get some money out of it. I'm gonna sell it, and when I get that money, I think I'm gonna go buy me a PS5. Plus, I'll be able to do all my videos and stuff in 4K. There won't be no more of this lagging and stuff on the screen. Yeah, that night they're already talking about a PS6. I just heard rumors about it, but I heard they were talking about it. I was like, man, you ain't got a PS5 yet. You gotta give us time to get one and get, shit. There for the longest time, you couldn't get one out of the store. Well, yeah. Well, a lot of the there's not any lag. I can tell right now. I'm watching the stream. It's not lag. It's just it's a delay. It's got a delay on it, and I ain't been able to fix it. I messed around with the settings a long time ago, and I think it's a YouTube thing. I don't think it's a PlayStation thing. I don't know. We'll find out when I get a PS5. But more or less, I think it's a PC or a YouTube thing than it is the actual game. I just goofed that up, pushing that bale. I think there's 131 bales on the ground. It's a lot of bales, bro. Oh yeah. Yeah, they're just now starting to get them in stock. All right, I think that's where I'm gonna call it, y'all. I'm gonna call it here and get off. I gotta go take some medicine. I gotta go take my anti-inflammatory. I can't take it on an empty stomach, so go take it, and then I will catch y'all either tomorrow or the next day, and we will get back on Farm Sim. I probably will stream tomorrow. I don't know. Simple might be back on tomorrow evening. If he gets back on tomorrow evening, I'll stream Farm Sim. But I'm gonna stream something during the day tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. Just depends. So, but I think that's where we're gonna close it out. I appreciate Patrick, Nate, Smoke, all y'all coming in, and Simple for helping me out on the field. And y'all have a good one.